grass. The fruits of my labor enable the gas, and I'm chambered to make them vain, and a mass laid in the bag, but I ain't the same what I had. I'm a snake in the grass. The fruits of my labor enable the gas, and I'm
What's going on, DSG? It's your boy Darrnell Bradley back at y'all another video. Today we got when Creed put Dame to sleep in honor of Rocky Balboa. Now we here, y'all know which one was this? Is Creed 3? 3, I believe this is where his homie came back and whoopty da 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 da. I don't think that's he already covered the son one, but we here, man. We gonna see what's going on, you know what I mean, and it be explained in ways that only what we got BlankBoy can explain. So we here. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media. We need without any further ado. All right, 3, 2, 1, click.
So it kicks off with an old Adonis Creed in his very last fight versus Ricky Conlon, who his first professional fight was versus where he lost. I respect it. My man going out with who he came into this with. This is the same thing Myth did. Bro said if Fortnite gonna fall off, then so is my career.
Oh,
but
damn.
Creed in here
Disrespect.
looking like Unk, getting cooked up, about to get hit with the
You had a good run. Enjoy your retirement.
losing
Crazy
your
work.
first and possibly last fight to the same man, and having those two be your only 2 losses in your career. Ricky is a bigger form of kryptonite to Creed than basketball is to Bronny James. They out here
Disrespect.
telling him to jab, but he didn't even get the chance. Getting hit with 2 body shots in the right. He talking crazy too while whooping him.
Same Creed. Ain't nothing changed.
Nah, that's crazy. How can you say that? His
Disrespect.
hairline clearly receded.
Wow,
Ricky and
that
Creed done take things crazy.
yo.
How can you say that? His hair
Yo, why you do him like that? Why you okay?
hairline clearly receded. Ricky and Creed then take turns blocking each other's 3 pieces, weave, double left. At this point, Creed's supposed to be one of the greatest to ever do it, and his coach can't believe it. He like, what's up with your mans? Meanwhile, Bianca's like, I don't even know that nigga for real.
Wow.
At this rate, he'll be in retirement, stuttering, telling interviews that he ain't get no brain damage for real. Ricky's double left into a right and then is able to weave 3 more but catch a right. Got Bianca scanning the crowd for a new husband while his fans ripping his poster off their walls. He's getting
Disrespect
his
shit.
face punched in. They told their moms they wanted to be like Creed, not Rihanna. Ricky throws to fake into a right as Donnie blocks and Creed starts spamming then blocking, and it's in this moment where his mastered ultra instinct seems to kick in. Ricky goes for a right and we see Creed dodge and in real time peep the opening, and I'm thinking now's his time to cook up.
Go crazy,
So
right?
finally he jabs, landing a hit, but Ricky not taking him serious, just out here cheesing. Creed hit him with one of those Stephen A. Smith Looney Tune ass punches. Shit look like they feel good as hell. Creed throws a jab and gets countered. Ricky fakes and a right. He's 5 more punches taken away from having a language barrier with other English speakers right now. Creed's
wow.
blocked, 1-2 right, throws 3 more and the same counter. But Creed's got the Sharingan activated. He knows exactly what's coming. So Creed dodges the right and peeps the opening again, and the round ends. It's a good thing Creed knows the Naruto techniques.
What do you think Michael B. Jordan's favorite anime is? Favorite anime is Naruto Shippuden.
He loves his
Hey, at least he enjoys it. At least they ain't gotta be able to say all the names. Hell, there be that motherfucking Bleach, Yaha, whatever the hell his name is, the Quincy leader. Like, alright, okay.
Michael B. Jordan's favorite anime is? Favorite anime is Naruto Shippuden.
He loves it so much, bro created his own pronunciation for the show. His coach raging, his girl throwing up her set, whoopee gang shit, and Creed is just cheesing cause he said it's checkmate. Creed gets up ready and the next round starts. For the start of the round, Donnie and Ricky are like just pacing around the ring while the announcer is talking about how Father Time has caught up with Creed. They want my nigga to put
Disrespect.
down the gloves and pick up a knitting kit, turning into a fucking auntie. Creed blocks, 2 body shots and a weave. Donnie stares him down and jabs, block, and eats a right. And I'm confused now, because didn't bro say this fight is checkmate? Did he mean checkmate for himself? But based on the way we see how Donnie locks in, I knew right here, he wasn't finna end his career like Eminem.
Toby Maguire.
Not even close. Sorry. You really think I'm in that room with this? You're sleeping. You're sleeping. Let's go.
Blocks in, I knew right here he wasn't finna end his career like Eminem.
Toby Maguire got
It
bit by
would
a
take
spider.
more than
Me,
that to
must've
end
got
that
bit
man's
by a
career,
goat.
bro.
Creed weaves and hits a rip shot, ducks to left and returns with a double left, ducks again and another body shot. His coach couldn't believe it. Bianca stands up and it's really over. As Ricky Conlon falls to the ground like a sack of potatoes, the ref runs over
My
and gives him a
kidneys!
count, but his ass ain't getting back up. And Adonis Creed ends his career with a 26-1 record, revenging his one and only loss to finish out his career.
When he bounced on the ground.
3 years since Donnie has retired, and post-retirement, he's out here giving motivational speeches with his perfectly intact, not damaged at all brain, and his new apprentice is Felix Chavez, who's the new heavyweight title holder. And Creed has been able to set up the biggest fight ever between Felix and Victor Drago, who he's friends with now.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. All right. Yeah. No. I thought this was when he ran against his homie. All right. Okay. All right. So we here. Okay.
But on his way out the gym, he's confused. Like, who the fuck this cracker
Oh,
ass nigga?
no. All right, cool. I'm right. I'm like, wait a minute now. I know I seen this bitch. Okay.
Leaning on my car. But this is Dame, and he was Donnie's older best friend back in the day. Donnie used to go to all his amateur fights. They were tighter than Minecraft YouTubers and grooming. But one day, Donnie ran into his old abuser and put the beats on that man outside a convenience store. Didn't even let my nigga cop his Red Bull first or nothing. But his old abuser's homies pulled up, and that's when Dame pulled out the strap. The cops pull up, and Creed is able to hit the dash to get out of there, but Dame's black ass gets locked up for 18 years. Keep in mind, Donnie hasn't seen or spoken to Dame since. He felt guilty and didn't think Dame would want to see him. It's that survivor's guilt. This must be how Zac Efron feels. I haven't seen the rest of these niggas in anything since.
He ain't like. Well, we seen her. She been moving around-ish. I don't know what happened to none of these other niggas. He right though. He right. Like I think we seen. I don't know. But yeah, he right. Like straight up.
Since High School Musical. Creed tells him, if you need any money, I got you. And Dame tells him, nah, I don't need your money. I got a fire car and my house in the hills. Dame just wants a title fight, which is impossible. You can't have 0 professional fights and get a shot at the title. But Creed manages to get him a sparring match with Felix. He shakes it off, blocks 2, and returns with one of his own. They continue to go around the ring, throwing punches and blocking and dodging punches. Felix is just feeling him out, very similar to how the Cheeks Collector would do to Dame in the Slammer. Until Dame goes into an illegal clinch with Felix and punches him in the shoulder, clearly trying to injure him. So it's obvious now, he ain't a fair fighter. Bro playing prison ball. I ain't even tell you for real type shit. They get into a scuffle real quick, but it gets separated. So at the promotion party for the Felix and Drago fight, him and Creed say what's up to one another. Creed done beat the friendship into this nigga. But a fight breaks out and ultimately results in Drago getting his hand broken by this man right here. Pushing Creed to desperation, if he can't get Felix an opponent, they might have to put Bryce Hall on the card, and we don't need that again, bro, please.
Disrespectful
so
work,
he gives Dame the heavyweight title shot versus Felix. And as Dame is doing his walkout in a black blanket, he co-holds him with his scissors. The crowd is not.
You talking about, bro? You can't disrespect the Tyson fit, bro. What do you mean? The cutout towel, bro. Come on, now you can't disrespect the Tyson fit. It's like I'm here for business. I'm not here to look pretty. I'm here to fuck niggas up. That's all I'm here for. All right, let's go.
Not feeling him at all, going towards the ring to straight booze and
Yo, who the fuck is this nigga?
but it don't matter, he's here now. Meanwhile for Felix, it's the exact opposite. He walking out to straight fanfare, Creed looking at him like a proud father as he gets in the ring and tells Dame it's over, which it should be. Dame spent all this time in prison fighting for the last gourmet dessert, a pack of Ritz crackers, and guarding his cheeks.
Well, you gotta understand, they fighting for different. Honestly, the way that this looks right here, it don't even look like this weight class would match out for real. Like, what is this? What is this? This wouldn't happen for real. Like, I need to know how much they actually weighed in this moment, like as far as real time, because ain't no motherfucking way, bro. Look at this nigga. I'm sorry.
This doesn't equate to fighting heavyweight champ boxing training. But the round starts, and Dame is hitting hezzies, throwing a jab, and getting countered. He tries to shake it off, but a fake body shot left. It's looking bad, man. If only his opponent was white bitches instead, he'd be cooking right now. Felix lands a
That's great, bro. My man's cooking with the jokes, fam. Cooking with the jokes.
jab, weaves it right, and Dame is able to block both punches. Pretty solid, but then Felix weaves left, right, and Dame goes in for a hug. Win, lose, or draw, he's going out this arena with this fight check. He had to tell him thanks real quick. But it's when he heard Donnie rooting for Felix, he gets jealous. You're supposed to be rooting for me. And Dame locks in as Felix throws two jabs, gaining ring position, putting him against the ropes. And Felix has got him right where he wants him. Starts spamming punches, landing an uppercut, left, counter, block. I don't know how the crowd feels, but I'd be sick. Imagine paying to see Kobe vs LeBron 1v1. You show up and his fucking fight reacts instead. Felix lands a right.
We fighting people over that.
To the body, but gets countered and delivers two rights of his own. Going in for another one, but before he could even get the chance, Dame whips out All Reliable, doing that weird ass shoulder punch to weaken him. Everybody's confused, like, what the hell was that? As Dame blocks two and lands a right while Coach speaking in Swahili again. I swear I've only ever seen fighters struggle when this nigga is in the corner. Man, where the hell is Rocky when you need him?
I ain't lying though. Like, that nigga, cause shit just don't go right. Like, I didn't even think about that, bro. Like, you supposed to be the train. You just probably just go sit, chill somewhere.
I got that night soon, boy. Hey, Grandpa, you soft.
Felix is calling this man's career a midlife crisis, and Dame's got a point. He probably knows it takes a tough man to get his shit spread like butter. Felix's three punches get blocked, eating another shoulder shot while the crowd is lost. They ain't never seen these techniques. They looking like Naruto's ops when he bust out Talk no Jutsu. You don't gotta do this. You right. Dame goes into a clinch, hitting Felix with the right weave, starts blocking a lot, holding a right left. Unk's brain is getting turned into oatmeal, so he busts out his signature move again, hugging Felix more than his girl do, and decided right here playing fair ain't it. A bunch of pros be cheating. Pat Bev be cheating all the time. It's against the rules to distract their opponents with such ugliness. Keeps in the clinch and knees his knee, delivering a three-piece as Felix starts talking to the ref. You ain't see what he just did? Meanwhile, the ref just standing there like,
what?
What?
Wait, what I miss?
Right, bro.
Bro, I swear to God, man, I seen some motherfucking call, bro. Oh God, just go to YouTube and type in like worst ref calls, top whatever. You will see some crazy shit and some other shit that's like them niggas was paid. Like, I feel like you could tell the difference between a bad call. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the ref was at an angle where they just couldn't quite see some shit, you know what I'm saying? And then you could see the ones where like that nigga was paid for that. Like, ain't no way, bruh.
Left, right after the bell already rang. Got even the announcer saying some.
Anderson might need to freshen up on the rule book, Al.
They foul for that. They know he can't read. Creed's still clapping for Felix, and Dame's looking like,
oh, so that shit do, nigga?
Meanwhile, Tony's telling Felix to not worry about the ref. Fight your fight. I'm gonna see that nigga after the match. And then there's Dame, who's not even listening to his coach. Push that man to the side. It's the start of round
I'm out for blood.
Dame practically sprints out his corner. He trying to get right to it. Into a duck, Felix ducks and sets up a right body weave block left. I don't know, man. This fight seems way closer than it should be. How the hell was Felix supposed to beat Drago? Creed's glazing.
I mean, that is a valid freaking question, bruh. You know what I'm saying? This man fresh out of jail, boxing with champs, boxing with a champ, keeping his own. Now, you know, obviously Rocky Balboa was able to do it, but he lost that fight. You feel me? That first one. He lost that one. And this boy they ain't putting the hands on this boy. You know what I'm saying? And I still say that the weight class is, they ain't in the same goddamn weight class, but still.
Got Felix blushing as he weaves one right nicely but holds the next. His mom looking like she ready to put him up for adoption at 27 years old. As
Crazy
they
work.
continue on, Felix ducks a left and lands a right uppercut right, and this is where Dame rests his gloves on this man's shoulder, looking like he about to give him some grade A advice, as Felix throws a left and Dame got him hitting the fucking Donkey Kong windup. And this is where the fight takes a turn for the worst. Dame's right left looks like he was trying to take this man's head off. Into another right, pushing him against the ropes, got Creed looking like he ready to take his daughter home, and I get it. My parents did the same thing for me for the entirety of Transformers 5. No one should ever have to see that shit.
Crazy
Dame
work.
hits him in the arm again and purposely cuts Felix with his elbow, got the crowd ready to jump in there. And the crazy part is, he's got no shame about it either. That hurt, huh? I couldn't imagine being a fish and beating Michael Phelps in a race and being
Homie hit him with that KSI joint, you feel me?
like, yeah, where your gills at, nigga? The ref tells Felix to stay there. This ass whooping will continue shortly. Calls Dame over, taking off 2 points, and then the ref calls the fight back on. Felix comes out throwing a bunch, all getting blocked until he lands a double left. And Dame got me crying, bro, cause look at this man's fighting pose. Why his leg stands like that? He moving like Jimmy from South Park.
Stop
but
it.
his unorthodox
Stop
movements
it.
must have had Felix all types of distracted, cause he gets caught with the right left, ducks the left, lands a right body, and catches a right. That punch was vicious, had Felix turned around like somebody's calling his name as he lands a right to end the round.
Nigga said, huh? What you need?
While they go back to walk to their corners. Creed still glazing while Dame's still looking like a jealous ex. Felix is doing so bad, Donnie had to come over like, you know he's 5.
It's like, nigga, I know you did not just have me walk up to this sweaty ass ring in my business suit. Do I got shorts on, nigga? Do I got gloves on, nigga? Why am I over here? Why am I over? Cause you're fucking up. That's why. That's why I'm over here.
5 days out of prison, right? He not even properly nutritioned, been eating straight Twinkies and Spam. Meanwhile, the coach, with this ABC 1 2 3 ass speech, bro talking about pain is temporary. Man, he's hitting the Rock Lee right now. It's raps. The next round starts and it only took 3 seconds for Creed to start face palming. But it doesn't get any better for the champ.
Nope.
I don't know how he got that belt. Who the hell did he beat to get it? Felix takes one to
That
the
part.
arm, then one to the face. Rib shot so powerful it made him lift off the ground, get weaved, ribs, head, uppercut, body shot. Shit got so bad, bro, that Bianca had to take their daughter out of there. She can't watch this murder occur. While Dame does his signature, giving Felix a hug against the ropes. I don't know why. You're frying him. You're only delaying him getting knocked out. So the ref separates the clinch. Enough of this gay ass shit, y'all box. As he continues swinging haymakers, everyone more violent than the other, until it's all over. Champ did all that training just to lose to a booty collector, as he throws an uppercut and gets dropped with a disgusting right, like a mattress, and bro is not moving. Shit got
Yo, what the Simba? Yo. Wow, not Simba. Somebody. Anybody. Help. Oh, no.
so spooky, Creed had to run in and ask the doctor if bro's still breathing while Dame just emoting. And Dame is like, look bro, I won. While Creed is like, fuck, this is bad for the sport. This is like how Kai winning streamer of the year every year. Now all of us gotta be fucking iCarly too? So after the fight, Creed goes to see his mom and she reveals to him that Dame wrote to him all the time while he was in prison. She hid them from Adonis because she didn't want him to end up as an ass assassin as well. If he had known though, he would have wrote to Dame or went to see him, knowing that he's not actually mad at him. But he peeps in one of these photos that Dame posted up with this guy from prison. And that's the guy who turned Drago's hand into canned tuna. So Creed goes to press him as
I forgot that shit. You know what I'm saying? They set the switch. You know what I'm saying? Little bait and switch shit. Okay.
asking Dame, why would you lie to me? I gave you a title shot, invited you in my home. And Dame acting all bougie, bro, talking about, I'm the champ. Nigga had one fight. And it's been a few hours. When did he make all these friends? This nigga.
He the champ, nigga. You think them niggas is really friends? Nah, they just there for the clout, bro, the party. Like, let's not be confused now. And he lavished in it, you know what I mean? He can't trip on mans. All of that shit is shallow, but he was just in prison. He could do some shallow. He don't mind shallow. Okay, let's go.
Nigga won his fight and then rented henchmen. Dame tells Donnie he doesn't need him anymore and decks him in his shit. And Creed walks away knowing he's gonna have to sleep this man. So Creed is on first take with Stephen A. Hairline and Dame calls in challenging him to a fight. Bro calling out a 39-year-old retired man, bruh. Could you imagine Loki pressing Cap now? Yeah, what's good now, nigga? Put the shield up. But ultimately, Creed accepts the fight and they go on their mandatory training montages. Bro, he's won one fight.
I ain't lying. They really ain't though. But you gotta understand though, straight out of prison, one fight against the champ, and you got a dub. I know he cheated. He still cheated. But still, you know, in the eyes of motherfuckers I didn't see.
Oh yeah, he got critical CTE. Creed gotta be careful. Especially because Tony starts listing off the injuries that Creed has at this point. Fractures in both hands, his eye socket is broken, a ruptured knee, shoulders messed up, torn up ductor. But Creed is locked in, you know, because look at his hairline. Bro ain't had a cut in weeks.
Oh, no, they
train
didn't.
there locked in, you know, because look at his hairline. Bro ain't had.
Hold up, bro. They fixed my man's up. They fixed my man's up. They gave him a nice, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you. That shit look weird as hell. Get my nigga back his McDonald's. This right here, I don't even know what to do with that. But like,
had a cut in weeks. So they both train their ass off. Creed going even as far as to have his boy Drago spar with him. And in the end, it's time for the fight. So Creed starts his walkout, and the original music was Big Sean. This nigga's trying to curse himself. He got the American red, white, and blue Grim Reaper fit on, ready to knock this thug out in the name of America. And then there's Dame, acting like a 15-year-old vet. His ass still a rookie. Those fights to get dudes off your cheeks.
You know what I'm saying? But he still ain't come out there with no, I'm gonna be glam this, glam that. You know what I'm saying? He in his bag, he feeling himself, but he ain't even had a towel on. That boy said, I'm walking out the locker room ready to fight, nigga. I don't want to have to take off shit.
And don't count, bro. Flexing these belts, he just like Jason Tatum. Haven't seen bro put that fucking trophy down once since they won. The crowd is cheering for both fighters, out here moving like straight thoughts. Looks like they've both got home court advantage in a way. Meanwhile, the ref with that 1980s ass high top starts briefing them, and both fighters are clearly super locked in.
Not even listening to that nigga.
They opt to not even touch gloves with one another. But none of that matters now, because the bell rings and the fight starts as Creed throws a few empty jabs. But he's clearly very rusty right now. He's in there doing a whole lot of nothing whatsoever, straight cardio. It got so bad, bro got hit, ducks, and just starts hugging Dame, and then Dame goes in and Creed just hits the dash out of there. Even Felix in the crowd telling Donnie to keep his hands up. And I don't know if Creed should listen to him. That's like taking running advice from Rohan Murphy.
Yo, first, wow. This nigga's a sniper right now. Oh, shit. I forgot what I was going to pause and say originally after that statement. Jesus Christ.
Even his coach Tony is angry too, telling Creed he giving Dame too much respect. He's 40 years old, probably got a kidney stone in one professional fight. Sleep his ass, bro. Donnie's sick of this shit and throws 3, weave, body shot, misses, uppercut, blocks 2, and a slide to the left. He's cooking. As 3 gets blocked, right hook, and ducks the left. Creed took his Corey Extension upload schedule break from fighting, and now he's catching his groove again. As Dame throws a left body weave, duck, double left, and starts pressing him against the ropes relentlessly, delivering straight body shots. Someone like Case was immune to these attacks, and diets. As Creed blocks 2 and counters the 3rd to end the round, giving him that LeBron James to Steph Curry stand down.
Let's go!
All right, I'll see you in a minute. Don't worry, I'll be right back.
This the type of stuff I love to see.
That's what we like.
I
that
love
talk.
the drama.
Talk that talk.
Monkey.
You feel
Round
me?
2 starts and they both damn near sprint out their corners to take turns airbending. Got everyone in the crowd
That
ducking.
nigga said to take turns airbending. That nigga said. Sorry.
Like Avatar Aang done went rogue.
Oh
as
my
Creed
God.
ducks and returns with the left, and then they both really start to get in their bag, putting on a show for the fans. As Creed ducks and weaves the 4-piece, returning with a double left, duck, jab, jab, jab. My boy in there moving like Killmonger, and we know that man was holding up Black Panther in the air like Simba from Lion King.
That's
both of Creed's.
That's the variant that he needed to tap into in this moment. You know what I'm saying? Creed needed to tap into his Killmonger variant energy and get shit done. That's what needed to happen in this moment. Is this your king?
Jabs get blocked, deflecting Dame's, landing a heavy left. But Dame wasn't about to get shown up. I used to have to speed you home so you don't miss your bedtime and get an ass whipping. You low, bro. And Dame leaves and blocks a three-piece. Body, right.
Yeah! They squabbling out there now.
Then catches a left, takes a cheap shot, getting pressed by the ref.
Cheap shit all you got, old man? Huh? Can't beat me heads up?
Creed is hilarious. Bro's only a few years younger. This just two old niggas screaming at each other.
Oh, God.
As Dame's left is ducked and hooks down his arm.
First of all, I can't even, they ain't old, you know what I'm saying? They, like, where I'm in. All right, man. All right. Niggas ain't too far ahead of me now. Relax.
Just two old niggas screaming at each other. As Dame's left is ducked and hooks down his arm, punching it, landing a body shot. Creed is tired of the cheating that Dame is doing. The fuck I look like? Beyonce? He not finna let that shit slide any longer. Creed misses and starts getting pressed into the corner. Body, block, right. But Dame's been studying Creed's weak points. He knows how Drago turned his ribs into oatmeal. Blocking Creed, flurry of attacks, landing a rib shot. This isn't even cheap. This is just smart now.
Yeah, that's just smart now. He just hit him.
I'm going into battle versus speed with straight perfume. As Creed gets blocked, misses a hook.
Like I said, my niggas are straight sniper right now with these jokes. That boy said, if I see a weakness, I'm going for it. I show speed, we going in there with that perfume. NPC, we going in there with straight deodorant sticks. What's up, nigga? Sorry.
I'm going into battle versus speed with straight perfume. As Creed gets blocked, misses a hook, blocks two rib shots, and a nasty right. Donnie's coach starts telling him to wrap him up, but Adonis is moving like Tyreek Hill. We don't believe in that. Block, countering nicely.
Yo, that was a bar, bruh. Wrap him up. That was a bar, bruh. All right.
Two. Hold that, boy. Donnie had to let him know, too.
Thought the shit was gonna be easy.
Thing is, he did think that. Came into this bitch licking his lips like Orochimaru versus the 4th Hokage. Knew Gramps would be a nice KD booster. Dame throws a three-piece, blocks Creed, ducks, hold that, block, another. As the bell rings and they both head over to their corners, sitting there staring at one another, having flashbacks to when they were younger and best friends. Dame was a way better friend than me, for real. Don't ever do a crime in front of me, bro. I will not be doing time for anyone. They both put in their mouthpieces and get back up, and suddenly
none of that.
It's only them. No more coaches, no more refs, no more niggas in the crowd on the brink of tears because of their parlay. It's just them two. The sound of each punch sounding even more vicious. This scene being inspired from Kakashi versus Obito from Naruto. As Creed right and Dame taps his jaw. That boy was in prison sucking crazy. Got jaws of steel now. You got.
This man is outlandish. This man is outlandish. Bro, so they got jaws of steel. Yo, that. The fuck, bro?
Gotta do better than that. Creed then ducks a mean right hook. Two punches blocked. Weave duck. Jesus. Boy got rocked so hard he looked like his ass got a sneeze. Beating the allergies into this nigga is a new one.
Allergies into this
jabs, but then gets bopped by a two-piece into a jail cell door. And this isn't just a fight. This is a story being told. It's like how people are with interpretive dance. Niggas be hitting anything and getting called breathtaking. And Dame takes his anger out on Creed. Yeah, now you know how my cheeks go, nigga. Wow. Got Donnie pressed up against the gate, blocking for his entire life. Catching straight body shots, getting his face smudged away now. That's disrespectful. So Creed jabs and lands the second one, catches a two-piece, returns with his own uppercut. Creed finishes staring up at Avatar.
I don't know how that sound effect is always funny. He's like,
catches a two-piece, returns with his own uppercut. Creed finishes staring up at Avatar Aang, Harambe, Mufasa, and not Kobe, dodging 4 attacks and returns with a
what's with the Kobe smoke, nigga? Damn.
Right, left, block, rib shot. And Dame's still furious. Look at his face. Bro ain't visit him once. Clearly didn't even send him some commissary money for a cut. So he just aggressively hugs his ass. But Creed and Dame are not close like that anymore. Get your sweaty self off of me. Throwing him into the corner and just starts welting on him. Body. Got Dame in shambles.
Now working.
His ass looks like he's about to cry. And it just continues. Right, left, holds him there and uppercuts so hard the camera panning to the stars. And when he comes back, Creed's right gets countered with a body left, right back, right uppercut. And they not even getting creative anymore with their attacks, just spamming, trying to take each other's head off. Creed blocks, hold that. 1-2, right back. And so
it's
now
about
right
action,
here
bruh.
is where I knew these hits were really OD. because the damage done got both of them growling at each other. That can't be normal nor healthy. Listen, boxing.
Tell you something, boy. In the middle of a fight, things can get quite animalistic. You know what I'm saying? Lots of instincts come into play. You know what I'm saying? No other time would you just like growl loudly for no reason. I mean, it to each their own. If that's just something you do because the moment hits you, talk to somebody. But in the midst of something like this, you get animalistic. You know what I'm saying? Animalistic with animal instincts. It is what it is, but like,
Boxing isn't for anyone who can't take a hit and wants to be able to do math of a second grade level still. Creed weaves body block and they trade punches to one another, looking like Goku versus Vegeta, and that's the end of the round. As they go back to their corners and round 12 is to commence, Tony tells Creed that he's boxing and needs to start fighting. Let go of all the regret, all the guilt.
No, usually they say something different. Usually they say quit fighting, start boxing. Completely switch that up, huh? All right.
Nobody told his spat ass to whip out that gun, and Donnie's eating it up. You right, that nigga is slow, giving him a fist bump, and it's time for round 12. So they both must have gotten all the motivation they needed coming out ready to end this, as Creed dunks the right, and they trade rights. Coach told him fuck boxing, start fighting, so Creed decided to forget defending himself. Missing body shot, gets caught left, right, back at you. And Dame tries to cheat, but Creed stops it and shakes his head to let bro know that's not gonna work anymore.
None of that.
Gotta drink some carrot juice and find new tricks, old man.
Why you gotta drink carrot juice? Why carrot juice? It's a vitality thing, supposed to make you spry. You can say carrot juice.
Dame blocks 3 hits and just grabs him. This is crazy, bro. He's literally holding my man by the collar somehow when they don't even have on shirts. And the ref doesn't see it when people in the nosebleeds can. Bitches be like, oh my god, it's Drake. Dame hits my man with a right, left, right, another hard left, on the ropes, body, right, left, and gets blocked. And Donnie charges up his right to knock the Kool-Aid out of Dame's black ass, hitting him with a mean hook. And this is how you know Creed's really feeling himself, cause bro got that Frieza type smirk on his face, and it's for a good reason, cause Dame baits him into a right hook and delivers a gut punch just like the lesbian got bro falling to his knees. It's looking bad as Creed looks up to his family and Dame tells him to
Get up, boy!
That's gotta be racist. There's no way.
Meanwhile, he's fighting for his life, and the ref's
Gotta be
counting.
racist.
He's on 6, but Creed's seeing 14. But in the end, he does manage to beat the count and stand back up, ready to go. Bro pulled the Frieza and was able to come back. They ran out of creative new villains and just started spamming this nigga. Dame sprints out his corner going crazy. He should have stayed down, but Creed manages to land a left of his own. And that wasn't the turning point. This is not the plot twist. RDJ, put that fucking mask down. As Dame hits him with a body and a hard right. Creed's staring at bro, and look how he's moving. Homie busted a move mid-fight, but Creed's not feeling it at all.
Nigga emoting again.
Weak as hell. Nigga, you not Mike Jack. And then he hugs him. This must have been the "we were brothers once before" hug before calling an end to all these shenanigans. Pushing Dame off, left, right, and 2 jabs got the crowd on the edge of their seats, knowing that Dame is on his last limb. Yes. Creed throws a right while Coach is dick riding a nasty uppercut jab. All
It's
Dame
called
could do
putting
was
work
play
in.
defense. The momentum
It's called
has
putting
fully
work in.
shifted. Bro got out of 18 years of prison, had
To
the
get
days
his
of
ass
life,
whooped.
and that shit finna turn up.
Man went from getting clapped to getting clapped. What?
Upside down already. Another jab, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Gee, I wonder what's coming next. Bro not even trying to switch it up. He Kareem with that Neolithic era ass sky hook. Creed sees the opening, going in with the second right, and that's all she wrote,
On
folks.
a comeback.
I knew it was bad for Dame when I peeped that Donnie had this nigga hitting the smooth criminal lean mid-knockout. It's crazy. Dame just wanted to fulfill his life goal of being a pro boxer too. Bro got his ass beat for following his dreams, and Creed and his family
ass beat for
celebrating
cheating.
right in his face. Bro got knocked out so hard they had to help him get up to his feet. Looked like he just been sniped. I'm crying. Hey, I appreciate y'all for watching. Videos on the second channel. We currently playing Arkham Origins. My Twitch link is also gonna be in the description. But make sure.
Yo, hey. That was dope. Watch that dope here. Yeah, bro, this was a good one. You know what I'm saying? Man's explained it in great fashion. Creed had to put it on. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I'm sorry for what happened when we was kids, you feel me? But I can't just have you up in here disrespecting, you know what I'm saying? You a lot of disrespect, cheaty moves, like, nah, I gotta handle. He had to handle that. He handled that, bro. That's all I'm saying. But that's take. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that social media, and I'll catch y'all next one, fam. Peace.